Well, what's up, guys? Let's take a drive here and let's have a discussion about something, shall we? All right, guys. Well, we're gonna take a drive here and we're gonna have a talk about something. Let's see. Hang on. Let me get out of my driveway here. So, I know I haven't been around a lot lately. I've been working, had some family stuff come up. I've got, things going on. Life happened, guys, and I really do apologize for not, putting out any content for a minute. Just a lot of little things. I'm not going to go into a bunch of personal things about what's going on in my life, but I can assure you it's not bad stuff. Not all of it. It's just stuff. And everybody that's watching this is like, yeah, no, I can agree with you. Life happens, right? So life happens when you're in the middle of living. It's kind of life, right? So I've been trying to get this business going. I remember I showed you guys that a pressure washing business. It's kinda. I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know what the deal is. I'm putting in the effort and trying to get the jobs, and I've been busy and I've had some stuff, and that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to apologize for not posting anything because it's been a minute. So let's get on to the subject today. Do a little car vlog. So I'm sure you've heard, I don't know if you guys follow the news on the vehicles and stuff, like the newer cars, like the EV stuff is all becoming real popular, right? Well, apparently, a sad thing has happened, and it's kind of broke my heart a little bit. Dodge has announced that they're doing away with the Challenger and the Charger. They're going to be moving on to more of a, how can I say this in a nice way? A hatchback SUV crossover. Will you have it, right? That's basically what it is. Do I personally think that that's a good idea? No. Not because I hate the car, because that kind of goes against everything that the Dodge guys believe. That's why they buy these cars. Same reason why I bought this car. So, and we've gone over this before when I did the review on the car thing, right? At 13,000. Well, I'm at 21,000 miles now. I still have no complaints. It's a good daily driver, good gas mileage. It's got a solid amount of punch to it on the road. It's fun. But it's, like I said before, it's a it's a realistic car to own. Man, I get it. The whole emissions thing with the government and all that stuff is really beating Dodge bad. Like they've taken it on the chin real hard with that. So I get why they're doing the move that they're doing. I don't know. In a way, I kind of feel like they're abandoning their their customers in a lot of ways. I am not a hater. I understand from a business standpoint why Dodge is doing what they're doing. It makes sense to me. It just breaks my heart because there's so many variants already of crossovers and hatchbacks and little cars that you can choose from, and it's kind of cool to have a group of vehicles that defy everything, right? I mean, let's be honest. The reason why you buy a car like this is because you're defiant, right? You're defiant to the new age. You're defiant to a lot of things. You like the nostalgia. You like everything about it, right? The noise and the torque, and you know, we all get it. We know why people buy these Mopar products. Same reason why I did. I grew up with muscle cars, and it's just kind of a no-brainer for a daily driver, right? We've been over that. But it just saddens my heart, and you know, I think it's 2023, this coming year, I believe is the last year that you're going to be able to buy a Challenger. I know the Hell Kitty's gone, that's gone, but I don't know, guys. You know, in the comments below, let me know what you think about it. I mean, even if you're not a Dodge fan, or you like the Dodge, or, you know, any of those things at all, let me know what you think. I want to hear what your opinion is on the subject. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Nobody knows. But I can tell you that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be jumping ship. I think there's a lot of people that they're probably going to go with a Mustang. I believe the Mustang is going to be the last real performance V8 car, the pony car that's going to be left, right? I mean, I think Camaro's gone now, right? So the Camaro's not going to be a thing. Challenger and Charger aren't going to be a thing. So the only one left standing is the Mustang, which I have nothing bad to say about the Mustang. It's a great car. It's a great platform. That 5-liter engine, that Coyote motor, man, Ford really, they knocked it out of the park with that one. It's a good design, and it responds very, very well to modifications. So it's a really cool car. And I think I was reading an article the other day. It said something about them going back to a manual transmission. So that's pretty cool. You'll be able to get a manual option in a pony car. I mean, that's the way they should be. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. But I think that the car scene performance car scene is over, you know, for manufacturers anyways. You know, people are always going to build their stuff, which I encourage it. I think it's awesome to see people build things and have fun. And you know, another thing is the racetrack out here, right? So out where I live, there's a racetrack about 30 miles away from me. It's a drag track. They're closing down this year. I believe 2023 they're going away as well. So there's a lot of really bad things that are going on that hurt the car culture right now in general, and it kind of breaks my heart, guys. And I just wanted to talk about it for a minute, you know. See what your guys' opinion are, because I know you guys that watch my stuff, you're obviously, the majority of you are obviously car people, and I know that I'm not alone in how I feel. I almost feel betrayed. And I don't mean that in a bad way towards Dodge or Chevrolet, or I'm just saying that, you know, you guys are the kings, right? Like you're the muscle car guys. You guys were the ones that built and stood on performance in America, and now we're not going to have anything left. You know, pretty soon everything's going to disappear. Everybody's going to be driving these little toaster ovens, right, that all look the same, that all sound the same, that all have the same options, the same this, the same that. You won't be able to tell the difference between any vehicle. Every manufacturer looks the same. And as a car guy, I kind of breaks my heart. So I mean, I understand why it's going the direction it's going. I completely get it. It's just, I don't know. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I don't plan on ever getting rid of Roxy. Roxy's going to get, you know, new parts and stuff down the road. If Roxy's motor blows, I'm building an engine for her. The transmission goes, I'll fix it, keep it going. You know, since it's the last of the living, you know, modern day Mopar muscle, I figure might as well keep it going, right? Whatever it takes. I don't care what happens. Whatever it takes, just get it done. So no, I don't plan on getting rid of my car. I plan on her being in the family for a long time. It would be really cool to see, you know, some more performance stuff come down the line, but with the standards the way they're set right now and the EPA and everything else, there's just no way, guys. They can't get around it. I mean, the combustion engine it's pretty much anymore to its maximum from a manufacturer standpoint. Can you build more horsepower? Can you build a car that has more horsepower? Absolutely. Anybody can build stuff. I mean, I know guys that got junkyard 5.3 liter, you know, LS motors, LS variant motors, put a turb ski on it, and you know, they're cranking out 1,000+ horsepower. So yeah, you can. But from a manufacturer standpoint, no. No, the Hellcat is basically, I think this last version that they have, I think they're basically taxing what their capabilities are all the way. You know, because you got to understand that car still has to, being manufactured, it still has to operate within parameters of some kind of an EPA standard. Okay, and with that happening, there's only so far you can go. Do I think you need more than 900 horsepower on the street? As a necessity? No, I don't. Honestly, I believe that if you get anything over about 600 horsepower on the roadway, anything over that's basically unusable power. You're not going to get traction. Usually the car is it's too wild. It's too much of a wild child. You know, that 700 mark that Dodge hit when they came out with the Hellcat, you know, that worked because it was in a car that weighed, you know, was it 4,400 or 4,500 pounds? It works great. But a 900 horsepower car, 1,000 horsepower car from the factory to drive on the street, it's kind of a waste. And I'm a car guy. Like, I'm sure it's not the most popular thing. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate for saying that, but the facts are the facts, guys. And, you know, being a guy that's been in some pretty hot cars, I can tell you without a doubt that 600, 650 horsepower, somewhere around there, that's the key, right? That's the feel-good spot for a performance car on the road. Anything more than that, you're just spinning tires, you're not getting traction. And you know, when you're spinning, you ain't winning, right? That's just, especially today, with the way tires cost, you don't want to be spinning tires. Traction is key, guys. So anyways, I'm babbling on here. I don't want to make a long video. I just want to let you guys know that I am around. I am still okay. I'm alive. We've had some things go on in our family, and you know, trying to get this business going and making money and working, and you know, I've got other things in the works as well. So I just haven't had a lot of time, and right now I don't have any projects. So I've had 2 or 3 people that were supposed to be bringing me stuff that I was going to put on the channel, and with the economy and, you know, jobs and things the way they are right now, people just kind of backed out on it. They decided that, you know, spending the money right now wasn't in their favor, and I don't say anything bad about that. That's perfectly fine. So that's why I haven't been here. That's why I haven't done much. And I know, guys. And I do appreciate everybody that follows along. I appreciate everybody that comments. I appreciate you guys participating with my little baby channel here. Like, I've got this little tiny baby channel. I hope that someday it does something, and I hope that someday it goes somewhere and we can have a lot of fun with it. But as of right now, I just don't have anything valuable to post, I guess you could say. I'm sure you guys don't want to just see videos like this where I'm just talking, because, you know, I'm talking about my opinion on the subject, and you know what they say about opinions, right? So everybody's opinion's different. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but you know, you shouldn't presume on a friendship, right? So anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, give me some ideas about some projects possibly. I mean, one thing I would really like to do, and I was telling my friend this the other day, I have wanted to do this for a long, very long time. I want to find an old square body S10 pickup, and I want to make an old school style hot rod out of it. Now I know everybody does LS stuff. I get it. I don't want to do LS. I want to do an old school carbureted, you know, 350, maybe a 383 stroker, you know, gnarly cam that sounds like it's going to stall at every light, you know. A turbo 350 with a shift kit, you know, and maybe a nice slippery torque converter, and throw some gearing in it. And, you know, as light as it is, the cool thing about it, you don't have to have a ton of horsepower. 350 Chevy done up like that, even a 350, nothing crazy, right? My slogan, nothing crazy. 350, 380 horsepower in a S10 or, you know, S15. Regular cab short bed would be an absolute rocket ship. That'd be a street mauler. And the cool thing about it is you're not taxing the motor so hard that it's unreliable, you know, so it'd still be fun. So maybe one of these days, if I can ever pull my shit together, I'll do a build on, you know, something like that. We'll walk you through the steps of putting a motor in, and you know, maybe some body work. And I know I did a little bit of body work with Casper, but I could show you a few more tricks of the trade. There's a lot to learn. It takes time to learn stuff like that. It's not something you just, you know, wake up to one day and you know how to do. So, but anyways, yeah, let me know. You know, give me some feedback. If you want to know anything about Roxy, you know, Mamba, any of that stuff, just let me know, guys. And I'll be back on here as soon as I can. Like I said, I apologize. I've just been really busy, guys. And I just don't have anything that I would consider quality. So I don't want to bring you along and string you along and bore you on crap that you don't want to watch, you don't want to hear. So I'm trying to be respectful and you know, just give you things that are worth your time of watching, right? I always love when people cut you off going down the road. Like, if you're going to come out in traffic, right, like, just at least learn how to use the gas pedal. Come on. Anyways, with that being said, I appreciate you guys coming along. I appreciate you watching my little channel here. And please do, like I said, give me feedback, guys. You know, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. But I really believe that right now in the car scene, manufacturer speaking, car manufacturers, it's a sad day. It's a very sad day. And you know, if you want a Challenger, you better get out there and get one. Don't wait if you want one, because pretty soon you won't be able to get one. Sad day. So you all have a good one. and I'll catch you on the flip side.